Alright. So, like I said, it's all cardio today. The first two exercises we've got, just jogging on the spot and burpees. So we're going to do 30 seconds of jogging. When I say change, we'll do 15 seconds of burpees. And then we go back to it again. So we've got 4 rounds. So it'll be 30 seconds jogging, 15 seconds burpees. 30 seconds jogging, 15 burpees, 30, 15, 30, 15. We all know how to jog on the spot. With our burpees, I'll show you a few different ways. You can jump out, chest touches the ground, jump in, clapping above your head. That's most advanced. We've got step out, step in, standing up, or you can add that jump, or you can step it out, do a push-up, step it in, jump, whatever works for you. So yeah, depending on what level you are, what limitations you have, just choose the one that works. But other than that, yeah. So we'll start in about 15 seconds. So get yourself set up, make sure there's nothing in the way, and then we'll get into it. So jogging on the spot, 3, 2, 1, and go. So nice and easy. So we've got 30 seconds of jogging, and then when I say change, it'll be 15 seconds of burpees. With your burpees, try and do as many as you can. So really emphasize the speed on that one, and then you get your recovery when you're jogging. So we've got 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. So you want to try and go as fast as you can. So only 15 seconds. Really push yourself. 3, 2, 1, and back to jogging. That's 1 round done, 3 rounds to go. Just try and focus on your breathing when you're doing your jog. Keep it nice and controlled. Deep breaths. Another 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and burpees. Try and get as many as you can. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, back to jogging. So we've got 2 rounds to go. Should be nice and warm now. Just try and focus on keeping that heart rate as steady as you can. So nice deep breaths when you're jogging. 15 seconds.
Yes. I'm too motivated.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and burpees. As fast as you can. Halfway. 3, 2, 1, and change. We've got 1 more round. Get a couple minutes rest after this last lot of burpees. Get your breath back. 15 seconds. Just focus on your breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Aim for speed, remember. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Grab a drink. So we'll rest for about 1.5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. You can kind of get my breath back. The next 2 exercises, they'll be the same layout, so 30 seconds and 15 again. We've got skaters. So skaters are pretty straightforward. Just opposite hand touching opposite foot. Can make it harder by jumping and keeping that back foot elevated if you want that extra challenge. Otherwise, just stepping it out. Whatever you do on the left, just make sure it's the same on the right, so we're not overstretching on one side. And the second exercise is burpees again. So it's going to be 30 seconds of skaters, 15 seconds of burpees, 4 times through. This is the last time we're doing burpees today. So it's only 60 seconds of burpees in total. So I'm sure you guys can manage. If I can do it, you guys can do it. Just let myself get my breath back, and we'll start in about 20 seconds. So if you need another drink, grab a quick one, and then get ready for round 2. 10 seconds. Try and have nice deep breaths. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go for it. So 30 seconds of skaters first, and then our burpees. Just try and keep it consistent. If you can, try and keep your breathing under control while you're doing your skaters. It's a lot easier to do than burpees. Got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and down. Let's try and get through as many as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up. Round 2. Doing well, guys. Just try and keep it consistent. 15 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. As many as you can. 5 seconds. And back up. Round 3. Just focus on your breathing. We're almost there. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. Five seconds. And back up. We've got one more round. Almost there. 45 seconds of work, and then we get another rest. Try and pick up the pace if you can. You can go a lot faster than what I'm doing here. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and down. Last one of burpees. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Grab a drink. We'll rest for about a minute and a half, 2 minutes again. Move on to the next ones. That was hard. So the next 3 sets we're doing mainly core. I mean, it's cardio as well because of the movement patterns, but it's predominantly core. We've got 20 seconds and 10 seconds instead of our 30, 15. Still doing it 4 times through. The first 2 exercises we've got, I'll do them side on so you can see. We've got mountain climbers. So a few different ways you can do them. Ideally up on your hands in your high plank position. You can come up and land on your foot each time, like that. Or you can just come up to a certain height, as long as it's the same on your left and your right, or we can just sort of march on the spot. Cardio wise, the marching on the spot will be a lot harder because you can go faster, but it's up to you. And we're supersetting that just with a plank hold. So we'll go in a high plank position because you'll already be there. And he's going to hold it in this position for 10 seconds. It's going to be 20 seconds of mad climbers, 10 seconds of plank hold, and we're doing it 4 times through. All right, so we'll rest for another 15 seconds, and then we'll get into it. So make sure you got a bit of space. Try and focus on your breathing. All right, we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So just 20 seconds of mad climbers. The idea with this one is to try and go as fast as you can. Disregard how fast I'm going. It's a struggle just to hold myself in this position with my wrist. But you want to try and go as fast as you can with your mad climbers. And hold. 10-second hold. Try and make sure it's a straight line between your heel and your shoulder. 3, 2, 1, and back up. Straight into your mad climbers for round 2. – 10 seconds. If you do drop down, just take a deep breath, jump straight back up again. 2, 1, and hold. 3, 2, 1, go. We've got 2 rounds left. Straight into it. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, go. We've got 1 more round. Do the best you can. Like I said, if you do drop, deep breath, straight back up. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh. Grab a drink, rest for a couple of minutes, and then we'll do our next core one. I'm going to swap them a little bit because that's too much pressure on my wrist. So while we're resting, I'll show you the next 2. Pretty straightforward. It's going to be 20 seconds and 10 seconds again. We've got bicycle crunches. So you'll be lying on your back, legs up, and we're just cycling opposite elbow, opposite knee. Again, it's cardio, so the faster you do it, the faster your heart rate's going to be. You can make it harder by fully extending that leading leg, right? And try and get as much of a twist as you can through your torso. So that's your first exercise, supersetting that with our butterfly sit-ups. So we've done these a couple of times now. Feet together, knees out to the side. You touch the ground behind you, touch the ground in front. Behind, in front. So 20 seconds of your bicycle crunches, 10 seconds of your butterfly sit-ups. If you can't do butterfly sit-ups, an alternative is just our standard crunches. Less pressure on your back, a lot easier to engage your pelvic floor. So they're the 2 exercises we've got. We'll rest for another 15 seconds and then we'll get into it. So it's going to be 4 rounds again. So on your backs, get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Just try and focus on breathing. Like I said, the more you twist, the more you feel your core working. 3, 2, 1, and straight into your sit-ups. It's only 10 seconds, so try not to rest. 3, 2, 1, and back down. Round 2. Doing well, just keep pushing through it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and up. And change. Got 2 rounds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight into your sit-ups. Do the best you can. Got 1 more round after this. And change. Last lot of bicycle crunches. Almost there. Should start to feel a bit of a burn now. 3, 2, 1, and change. Last 10 seconds, and then we're going to rest. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, grab a drink. We'll rest for a couple of minutes again. If you need to stretch out your core, a good stretch is just your cobra pose. So try and push your hips down, try and get your chest as far as possible, just to stretch through your stomach there. So I'll rest for a couple of minutes while I explain the next ones. The next 2 will be back on our feet again. We've got same setup or same structure as the first 2 exercises we did. So we're going to do 30 seconds of skaters and supersetting that with 15 seconds of squat jumps. If you can't jump, just do normal squats. Our squat jumps, we want to try and get as low as you can. And then to come up, just want your feet off the ground. Doesn't really matter how high we go, just as long as they come off. Try to go as fast as you can with your squat jumps. A good way to go faster is as you're coming up and jumping, try to bring your hips straight back down. So you want to try and force them down, let gravity pull your hips down faster. That will get you there quicker. But otherwise, as long as it's consistent, that's what we want. Now I'm struggling. We'll start in about 15 seconds. Try and focus on your breathing. Slow it down. Don't do what I'm doing, which is talking. All right, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. We've got skaters. 30 seconds of skaters. 15 seconds of squat jumps. 4 times through. Just keep it nice and consistent. Whatever you do on the left, do on the right. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. So straight into your squat jumps. Let's try and make sure those heels are on the ground, bottom of the movement. 3, 2, 1, and back up. Round 2. Doing well. We're almost there. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Straight into your squat jumps. Get through as many as you can. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, change. Back to your skates again. Should start to feel a bit of a burn. Just try and block it out. Focus on your breathing. Just try and keep moving. Do the best you can. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Straight into your squat jumps. Three, 2, 1, change. Got one more round. 45 seconds of work, and then we'll rest again. We're almost there. A little bit further to go. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Last 15 seconds. Then we get a rest. We're almost there. 7, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good stuff. Grab a drink. We've got 2 more exercises to go, and then we're done. We'll rest for 2 minutes this time, because I need it. So the next 2 exercises we've already done. So it's jogging and squat jumps. So 30 seconds of jogging, 15 seconds of squat jumps, 4 times through, and that's it. This one will probably be a hard one for your quads, just because when they're already, if they're like mine, they're already fatigued, and then you got your jogging as well. But just try to keep it consistent with your squat jumps. You want to maintain that same level with each rep at the bottom, so we're not doing half reps, unless you struggle with the range of motion. We'll start in about 45 seconds. So it's plenty of time to stretch them out if you need to stretch your quads, or grab another drink. Last 2 exercises, then we're done. Focus on your breathing. Try to slow that heart rate down. Everything feels easier if you can keep that control of your heart rate. We've got 15 seconds. So we're almost there. All right, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice and easy. 30 seconds of jogging. The only hard parts are squat jumps here, but we've done it before, so we know what we're in for. 15 seconds. Alright, get ready. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Five seconds. 2, 1, and back to jogging. It's 1 down, 3 rounds to go. Halfway. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and squat jumps. Straight into it. Try and keep that depth for each rep. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to jogging. We've got 2 rounds to go. 90 seconds left of work. Almost there. Home stretch. Halfway. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Change. We've got 1 more round. And then we're done. Almost there. 15 seconds. Try and really push yourself with this last lot of squat jumps. Get as many as you can. 3, 2, 1, and go as fast as possible. It's just 15 seconds, and you can rest. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good stuff.